Alright everybody, what's up? Welcome back, Stranded Deep. So, there is actually 4 boats around this island. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 of them over there is submerged. And one over the one that's over here that's submerged has barrels on the back of it, right there. That one has barrels on it. So we're gonna have to come back for that, but I chopped down pretty much almost every tree. I made one trip over there at night. I've been a busy camper. So trees, and then 3 of the 4 boats had, no, 4 of the 4 boats had crates. I took the first crate over there already. So I've got, let's see, I've got 1, I got to keep 1 space clear for the paddles so I can pick up 4 of these and 3 of these, and that should give me one free hand space. Now, once I get the raft, once I make a raft, there's a lot more storage. You can actually use those crates on there to store it. It's so good. Ow, I just got bit. All right, let's operate this bad boy. So you guys are gonna see the island for the first time. I got to go over and see. You can see just a small set of trees spawned in the middle of it right there. You see that? You can kind of see it. But wait till you see. I think it's just going to be awesome. We just really want space. It's not about like, this is auto-generated resources that go on the island. I just shaped it is all I did. Because I wanted to have an island that I could build the structures on, and if I want to be able to build wood first, and then once I rank up and get all the stuff needed to do, like whether it's the corrugated or the containers or the brick, I want to build a new place and see what that looks like. So in order to do that, you really want more room, and you want kind of flat room. So some of it is pretty flat. Looks kind of boring in that section, but once we start building, it should look pretty good. Like I said before in the first episode, I never have tried designing my own island. So this island took me maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes. Just, you know, you had to poke around and learn what the controls are in the cartographer. But once I did, it was pretty straightforward. I think it looks good for my first go, you know? It looks pretty good. It's obviously a lot bigger than your traditional island, but... And you can see it spawned some wreckage around it. That's what the game normally does. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's starting to rain, so that might mean a storm's coming. We better get over here pretty quick. I need to get my water going, and I need to build, obviously, the my fire pit over here so I can maybe, hopefully, fish for some sardines. The hard part of making an island is making sure that you don't just, like, drop off the edge into super deep ocean. And without those shallow areas, I don't know if you'll be able to fish or not. So hopefully I did it right. We'll see. We're headed there now. Look at all the fishies out here. Those are all sardines. And by the way, the sardines are good eating. Yeah, we got a storm coming in. They're considered small meat, so small meaty. So you get you can just run in there and stab a couple, put them on your. You want to get to the smoker pretty quick because I don't know how long food lasts off the campfire, but it lasts, I don't know, a day or 2 at least, because that's how long I had it hanging in the smoker, and I went back and ate it, and it still was good. So I want to get that smoker going. Oh jeez. Only the second time I take to sea, we got the storm a brewing. So this has got like a little island out here, and it's got a little area that runs up through the center. Not the center, but the one edge here. Oh, shoot! Oh, jeez, dude. This is legit. So I want to make the raft pretty quick, too, because the way it is in this lifeboat, you actually have to sit off to the side like this, and it's very, yeah, like that. I just ran into that rock. It's kind of a nightmare. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Okay, there should be fish down in here that I can get. This is my narrow little channel. Once I make land, you'll be able to see it. This looks kind of deep, like sharks could actually swim in. Sharks could actually swim in here. Okay. At least we got the sardines. That was our main thing. Come on, baby. Get this up. My edges are a little rough, it looks like, right here. Get over here. Just get up here. Jeez Louise, Papa Chip. Get up here. There. Put this away. Okay, we're good. So you do have storage. You get a compass, a bandage, and 3 rations. So keep that in mind. All right. So I dropped all my stuff off over here. When there wasn't a storm, it was a little bit easier to get here. So you can see there's a little island here, and this is like a little kind of cut through. And then I've got the center section here. This is all auto-generated. The trees actually gave me a lot of trees. I've got 1 aloe there and 1 aloe here, which is really good. It's a lot easier to see everything without all the bushes. So I've got this whole area here to store all my stuff. And then all back in through here, I can build. Should be pretty cool. All right, let's get this. Man, that's loud. Let's get this stuff dropped. We'll take a look and see what's in these containers. All right, so in this one we got a label maker, so you can rename anything with the label maker. I do have a torch. A lot of people will be happy about that. Filter vehicle part. Then we got a flare gun, some plank, and then there's that wood, which I can take out now. And then more wood, and more wood, and that's scrap, so that's an empty one. A spyglass, binoculars, and another vehicle part. All right, let's go drop off our stuff. There's my little starting of my wood pile. We get crazy dropping it, they'll go flying everywhere. Okay. That's, hey, little sticky, get over there. All right, this is my, now this stuff I found really goes flying if you're not careful. There's my beginnings of my scrap pile. All right, I've got 1 yucca that I took from the other place. I'll put that right here. I dropped some tools here. Okay, first thing I want to do is water. I want to get this water going. So we need, what do we need? We need 3 stone, 1 lashing, 1 palm frond. I think I broke my axe on the other. I broke my axe getting all that stuff. All right, we need to make another axe first. Ask me no questions. All right, 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. All right. So we need 2 stone. And we need to make the stone tools. Okay, we got 2 stone tools. Make a crude axe. There we go. Crude axe time. We need some palm fronds. Like that. Some sticks. Chop this guy out. Chop him down! Chop him. Dude, this storm is legit! I love it. It's like perfect time. Like you really feel like you're surviving. I've been drinking and eating a lot of coconuts. I hope I don't get sick. Okay. Chop that down. Come on, coconut. Never eat more than 1, like 2 halves at a time. I think when I went for my 3rd half is when I got sick. All right, we're going to chop this tree up. We're going to get these palm fronds, and we're going to get that thing of brewing. Now, ultimately, you're going to want to make multiple of the water things, but for now, I'll just set one up kind of out by my tools. I need to get a better axe, though. It's just slow going. That's all right. It's all right, gets the job done. It's better than using the knife, kind of. Actually, the knife is the refined knife that I have, so it works pretty good. But you shouldn't be chopping with that stuff anyway, right? You shouldn't be chopping with a knife. Okay. Do we have lashings on us? We have 1 lashing one. We need a coconut and 3 rocks. All right, coconut. That's gonna take a lashing too, though. 2 of those. What did I say? 3 rocks? 3 rocks. Okay, 3 rocks. 4 rocks. All right, let's make one of these. Okay, we got the flask. Now we need a lashing. I knew we were going to be short, so I need to just go grab a couple. How many do I have? I have 4 now. There's that. All right, we're going to put this right here probably. It's a good spot. Water still. Oh, there we go. Now you gotta feed this thing these fibrous leaves, right, to keep it going. It takes 4 to max it out. I haven't even looked around. Don't know if there's snakes or any animals on this island. What I've come to find is like the starting island, which is where after the plane crash, after you jump on the life raft, then it spawns into daytime. You're right next to it. So that's the starting island, and it's like in the middle of the map, right? So that one seems to be free of any, ooh, pine trees. Harvesting, level up. That's like my third or fourth level of harvesting. Comes pretty fast when you just... How's my SPF? We're doing good. All right. So here's what we want to do. We want to take these fibrous leaves, make sure that that's maxed out. Then we'll drop them next to it. And when we need to refill it, we can refill it. We can also come here to make our lashings, all right? So we can make our lashings. Okay, let me go see what we have here to collect. Because I didn't collect much on this island. I'm going to do some collection because we've got to make the campfire. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. I want to make the smoker instead of the campfire. Oh, I should be able to. A fire pit, 3 of these, 1 lashing, and 1 cloth. I should be able to make the smoker instead of making the fire pit. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's grab this. So we got to do a little bit of resource collecting here. I can't bypass it all, you guys. We gotta do it. So I got a good amount of palm trees on this island and pine trees, pine and palm. Did he say palm or palm? I know you should be using your knife for this, but whatever. Any rocks over here? No, not a lot of stuff spawned here. It looks like it kind of grouped it based off like the traditional size of an island, right? It did that. Seems like even if you make a bigger island, I don't know if it'll kind of generate all around your ginormous island. Okay, we should be pretty good here. I'd like to see some more rocks on here, but did I just broke my knife. Dang it! Alright, whatever. Plenty of little fibrous things to pick up. Now, that's like your gold mine in this game, the fibrous things. They really... There's some potatoes there, so I could pick those and plant them when I get ready for to have a plot. Oh, I got these sticks here, too. Alright, stick pile. Got a lot of sticks. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like the sticks. Okay. Quickly, what do we need? We're gonna need... Oh, to make that ring, we gotta be able to make this. I think we need... I think you do the campfire, then the fire pit, then instead of putting the spit over it, you put the smoker over it. So we might be short on rocks. We might be short on rocks, you guys. Some palm fronds here, just palm prawn. It seems to be it seems to run pretty good too. Like the game is running pretty good, which I like. Alright, palm. Let's see, just dump these back here. Alright, we should make some lashings. 1, 2. Oh, and it left us 1. Alright, 2 lashings, whatever. Let's see, pick up some rocks. See what we can end up making here. I'm gonna need some sticks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's see what we can make. Alright, we can make the campfire. I'm gonna put it right here because I don't like this little thing here. Then we gotta make the fire pit. Then we gotta make, instead of doing the fire spit, we want to make the smoker. Oh yeah, where's the opening at? Okay, it's right here. That's good. There we go. We were able to make it. So now, cool. Drop these rocks off. Didn't take as many rocks as I thought. I thought it was going to take a lot more rocks. All right, so do I have sticks still? I have 1 stick. Now, let's grab ourselves a fishing spear. Let's see if we can, before it gets dark, which it's dark already. Alright, there's one. You gotta, I found that you gotta kind of come out of the water to take it off. I'll learn my area here a little bit better and figure out where the best place to fish is. This isn't bad. 2. Okay, that should be 3. And 4. Got some fish. Got some fish. I need to make some kindling. Alright, let's make some kindling. Okay, we got that. Let's get a fire lit so you guys can see. Light a fire. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. I really, I don't know what it is. I just like lighting the fires. It's so much fun. Okay, drop the kindling next to it. Now we got to grab a rock, and we're gonna make one of those crude knives. Then we will drop our fish in the sand. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, I guess I have to actually make a knife? Okay. I want to make another refined knife if I can. It's up here. Axe, refined knife. Craftsman! Level up. Alright, there we go. Now we can skin them.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Well, I don't know why the character goes, ugh, disgusting. Dude, try eating and drinking nothing but coconuts for 2 days and tell me it's not disgusting what comes out your backside. You know what I'm saying? You guys feel me? Huh? You feel me? So there's also leveling up in cooking, so you want to get to cooking as quick as you can. All right. So there, we're meat smoking some fish. We got some water over here. How's our water? Is good. Well, I can take a drink now. Now I don't recall if it works at night, because it's supposedly like there. Cooking just leveled up. Nice cooking. Does that mean they're done already? Small meat. It should say cooked small meat. All right, I think we're doing pretty darn good. So my next thing I want to do is, because I'm gonna need to adventure a lot, right? So my next thing I really want to do is probably build a raft. Now here's the catch, okay? So if you want to build a single raft, single size, right? It'll be like, I don't know, 4 feet by 6 feet, right? Pretty small. It's a certain, you do that, you plank the top, you're done. You can't add to it. But if you want to make one that's like 3 rafts wide and 2 deep, you got to be able to have all the stuff to make them, and you got to put all the platforms down like while they're floating, and then you put the tops on, and then you get the bigger raft. So I don't have that much stuff. I really have only been between that island and this island, but I do have a bunch of stuff to chop down here. You can see that I can probably spend, wow, that's a lot of trees. I can go through a couple of axes chopping down all that. But if I do, man, my wood pile is going to be to the sky, which is good. All right, here we go. Small meat. Oh, you hear the noise? Cooked small meat. Cook small meat. Cook small meat. And cook small meat. Are we hungry? We're hungry. Let's eat one. Oh, yeah. Go for full on, Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to build... I can't build a sleeping bag yet. I need to build my shelter over here. I need my build... Almost forgot that. I need to save. You need to be able to save. So, shelter, I need 3 sticks, 4 palm fronds, and one lashing. And apparently I have no lashings in my inventory. 2, 3... those. Where'd I put those? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 lashing, which is 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be able to make it now. Oh, I gotta make the lashing. Whoopsies. Okay. Shelter. And this is gonna be our. This is our temporary shelter. There we go. Now I can save it. Oh, it feels so good to save. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for this episode, day 2. That was day 2, and we got to the new island. Look at, I've got a lot of trees. I think I'm gonna stay here because I got food and water going. I think I'm going to get all these resources here and see where we're at. I've got a ship right there that I can go get. You know, obviously I'm surrounded by islands. I don't really see anything on that island, but when I go for that ship, I will check it out. But for now, we want to make those trees are going to make this wood pile like to the sky. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying this series, hit the like button. You got any comments about the game or anything, or something maybe you'd like me to try, you know, like raft-wise or something, let me know down in the comment section. And please join me in the next episode, you guys. Thanks for watching.